I'm going to talk about the benefit of doing meditation. And meditation is one technique of Buddhism to cultivate the happiness. I think most of you understand meditation. You ever practiced before? Where you done it in at your school or? Yeah. There is Vipassana Center. That's great. Goenka, right?
Yeah.
Master. Yeah, there is a lot of Vipassana Center. I've been to India, the very great, huge Vipassana Center in Mumbai. Yeah, and also in MA, Massachusetts. They're very good, very good. So, yeah, hopefully you got some experience and very good. I would like to talk two things of benefits of doing meditation. First thing, you relax yourself mentally. As you understand, for your body, when you work a lot, work very hard every day, you need time to rest, right? Like at night, you need to sleep, go to bed, or even sometimes you have to sit and rest it. Why? Because you spend a lot of energy doing anything physically. Yeah. This is the need of your body, but sometimes we forget that our mind is working even harder than our body, because when we move our body is caused by our mind, and even we do nothing, just like sitting. But our mind is still working, working every second. What the mind working? That is, you think, think this and that every time. But you ever think that you need time to rest for your mind? Sometimes we never think that, I need to rest my mind to gain some kinds of energy. When you rest, like physically, you got energy, right? You feel fresh and can doing many things more. But how about your mind? We need rest as well to gain some more energy, and it's even powerful, more effective than our body as well. So how we rest our mind? By doing meditation. Yeah. Our mind just like monkey. Monkey, the nature of the monkey never stays still, right? In the tree, they always jump here and there from branch to another branch. So in the same way, our mind as well. You are sitting right here, you're listening to me, but not really only focus on what I'm talking about. Sometimes some part of your mind listening attention to me, but maybe some thought you may think, I just from hotel, I just from Lowell, I just from somewhere doing many things, So, like you study science, the quick casting. What is the quick casting? So quick, why English? So how to say, like very fast? How to say fast or quick? Quick or fast? The meaning, the same? Okay, the same. Good. Thank you. So I would like to ask, what is the fast testing or quick casting? That very fast.
Like speed of light?
Yeah, like speed of light.
Yeah.
So the science is might be like the speed of the light, right? But we might forget something. Speed of the light based on the science, but our mind is fastest thing. Why? From USA to here, how far? Okay, very far. Let's say very far. Let's say very far. Well, you can take like any posture if you cannot sit in this way. Yeah, any posture, no worry. No? Like good. Yeah. Any posture, yeah, no worry. So why I said not I said is the truth mentioned by the Buddha. Quick casting. You are sitting here from Cambodia, but when you just one moment, 1 second that you think of your school, at the moment you can see everything, right? Oh, my school, then you can see everything. You go there physically or what? You don't go physically, right? But just your mind going there already. My school, my children, my husband, my wife, you can see everything. Okay? So faster, even better, faster than the sunlight, right? So yeah, this is a quick casting. That's why we need to train it. If we don't need to train it by doing meditation, our mind, it wandering here and there, mostly it with sensual pleasures, and mostly sensual pleasure, only with the lustful thing and with the unwholesome thought. Might say like negative thought. But if you cultivate, we train it, our mind only think of the positive thought or wholesome thought. So this is one benefit of doing meditation, and second, that is developing wisdom. Wisdom, how you understand wisdom? Many people might understand that when you get higher education, like you graduated master, PhD, you finish your school, you might think, oh, I'm a wise person, I get good education. But reality, starting get education is one way of living to survive ourselves. We say like a vocational knowledge, that the knowledge that can earn something to serve your life. But one knowledge that is called wisdom is the knowledge that you realize yourself, who you are and how the nature going on. So doing meditation, we have to focus on the objects. So when we focus on the object, that is, we are developing mindfulness. Mindfulness. Whenever we have mindfulness, then we gain wisdom. So whatever we do, we need mindfulness, right? We have to be mindful in every second, everything. Be mindful. For you are a teacher and you write on the board with mindfulness, right? Writing mindfully. If you don't pay attention, being not mindful, so you might got the wrong lesson, wrong teaching, everything. Even your stuff, you are moving with mindfulness. You can understand that, like you are trying mindfully, right? If you are not mindful, you may try to somewhere wrong way or got traffic accident, etc. So all these that the benefit of doing meditation to cultivate your mindfulness, and then you realize everything that you do, that is called wisdom, or to understand what is wrong, what is right, that is wisdom. Something that you have to do in your life, something that you have to abandon, you have to avoid. This is called the state of wisdom. So sometimes wisdom, we don't need to get higher education, just like to get a higher degree, doctoral degree, then I'm a wise person. It's not really. But if you got higher education as a professor, as a scholar, then you can understand yourself and the thing that you have to do this and that. This is called, you can both, that is knowledge and then wisdom. So you got it, right? So this is the benefit of doing meditation. we usually we sit down and we close the eye, but the thing that we develop mindfulness, as I mentioned earlier, that we focus on in-breath and out-breath, and then all these things that we can apply in our daily life because we train it, and then when we do anything, we are mindful of those things. So this is one benefit. There are many more benefits, but we don't have time. So can now we experience together, everyone, like about 5 minutes. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so now you can gradually open your eye. Okay. Yeah, thank you. You might open your eye now. Within 5 minutes, how you feel now? Pala? Oh no, not Pala. No, this Pala. Okay, Pala. how you concentrated? How you feel it within 5 minutes? ស្ងប់ចិត្តបន្តិចណាហើយមាននឹកតណាខ្លះទេនឹកគ្រួសារតាដែលបានស្លាប់ទៅបងអូនដែលបានស្លាប់ទៅអូខេហើយបានប្រមូលខំប្រមូលវិញអរគុណអីគេឈ្មោះអីមិញឋានី yeah check the mic you turn on it ដាក់មើលទៅអត់ដល់ដែរនេះ you turn it yeah check you longer yeah press longer I try give me I'm sorry yes វាចេះបើមែនទេទៅមិនជាពធឬក៏ជាអ្វីដែលពុទ្ធសម្ដែងទេអានេះគឺថាជា actually what he said is sometimes it's right sometimes it's wrong what I say like that because the belief of our people based on sometimes is traditionally belief so they might think that Buddha is so powerful that who can protect actually Buddha or any god really not can protect us but people sometimes believe in this way that's why like you have to bring out some word of the Buddha to chant it and they said oh can protect it but what your mom just taught you is mixed with Khmer and Pali. It is Arahang is actually the meaning is very profound. Arahang, the one who get rid of all defilement. There is no any more defilement. Like Arahant, like Arahant. Arahang នៅពាក្យបាលីបុគ្គលអត់មានកិលេសគេហៅថាជាព្រះអរហន្តអញ្ចឹងដូចថារំលឹកដល់ព្រះអរហន្តអញ្ចឹងហើយពធនីបាំងពធនីហ្នឹងគឺដីយើងណាដូចថាជួយការពារជួយអីណាអានោះដែលជាជំនឿយើងអីអញ្ចឹងពីសម័យមុនហើយក៏វាជាការនឹកគុណអីម្យ៉ាងដែរប៉ុន្តែឲ្យស័ក្តិសិទ្ធិអីមែនទែនក៏មិនជាអីទេមិនជាស័ក្តិសិទ្ធិអីណាទេប៉ុន្តែយ៉ាងណាអាទឹកចិត្តល្អរបស់យើងដូចយើងមានរនាំងការពារចិត្តរបស់យើងមនុស្សយើងឲ្យតែភ័យគឺនឹកឃើញអ្នកដែលមានគុណរបស់យើង I think it's the nature of all beings when you are afraid of something you got fear you might remind of the one that you can take refuge for example when you got something like so hard in life you might recall your mommy in Khmer we say ម៉ែអើយជួយកូនផង you know when I got plow more bomb like you know in Cambodia mostly people as I know like maybe you experience it when there is you know the fighting and the bomb you know there is a bomb or something like the big gun you know and afraid and we you know take refuge to say like to hide somewhere and then you recall oh mommy help me sometimes we recall to the Buddha or to God any gods or but important thing is to our mommy and daddy may protect us so yeah this is the thing mình dương đôi long môi mà trong play mà trong chạy play về rừng healing tí chứ chăm question and answer nhóm men about 30 minutes more is okay Kerry yeah, everyone so I would like to share about healing when you hear healing is like you need like a medicine right to heal. But mostly people understand that when you got sick, you are not well, or you got wounded, or concerning with your body, physical illness. So you try to consult with the doctor and to take some medicine at hospital. It is inevitable for healing treatment of your body. You have to understand that we have two things to consider, that is physically illness and mentally illness. So for physical illness you can find anywhere, hospital, doctor. But how about your mental illness? How you heal it? You can maybe there is some doctors concerning like psychologists, something like that. But actually, we even can heal ourselves as well. But you have to know what are the real diseases in your mind. When you know your disease in your mind, you might be able to heal it. So I would like to share the three main diseases in your mind. First one is greed. This first disease in your mind. Some of us, even me, sometimes we don't realize that we got disease, you know. We got disease. Actually, everyone got disease. Yeah. The first one is greed, lopia. And the second, that is hatred. Second disease. And the third, that is delusion. โลภะโทสะโมหะหลับเลย Sometimes we know that is greed, hatred and delusion. In Pali term we say โลภะโทสะโมหะ. Most of our Cambodian people, not only Cambodian people but also other people who believe in Buddhism, always know that this is lopa tosa moha, but they not really understand and are mindful of it and know it, that is the all cause of the problem because of the three unwholesome action, the three unwholesome root, that is greed, hatred and delusion. In our mind that we have all this is, you know, like the greed. You know, like in this competitive world, that a lot of conflict that happen, even the war. Why the war happening? Because of the greed of the person, you know. People, I think, never satisfied with what they have. They never be content with what they have. Always want and want. That's why in English we say like the need and the want and need, which one you choose? The need, right? You just need something, need like equipment or anything that just to survive, to live. But if you want with the craving, with attachment, it never fulfill. It is very big, like ocean, never fulfilled with the water from every direction. You know, all the water, every direction go to the sea, but the sea never, how to say, like never flooded, right? Never flooded. The sea is so big. So in the same, if our mind is so greedy, so it's never fulfilled. We never satisfy, so we cannot find the happiness ourselves. And we got all those diseases and even make many trouble to ourselves and to the others around, and even to the nation, to the country. As you understand that why we have the war, we have the conflict, because the craving, because of the greedy of that happen in the mind. And when we have greedy, then it causes the hatred, the hatred. If we compare human nature to the animal, it's totally different. Sometimes the action of the animal even better than human being. The instinct of the animals, even the wild animal, like snake or tiger, it can, how to say, bite or doing harmful to each other, but just only in that area, that the place they live, can cause the problem to each other. But the nature of the human being, like now we have the weapon of mass destruction, just one person press the button, many people be killed, like it happened concerning history, like happened in Japan, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Everywhere now is happening between like Russia with what country now? Ukraine, yeah. And in our history as well, many decades ago that happened in Cambodia. We have killing field. Yeah, because all from our anger, our greed, is that cause all those problems. It's not harmful to only ourselves, but to other people, even to all human beings. This is so serious about that disease. But people never think, all those things is the disease that in our mind. As you understand it, everything is start from ourselves, right? It start from ourselves, from the individual. Yeah. So when we realize it and we train it ourselves to be more peaceful, there is no much greedy and no hatred. So the society, the nation will be peaceful. And delusion, as I mentioned earlier, is concerning the wisdom. Sometimes we don't realize in ourselves, in our life. We don't notice that when we got anger, it's anger. When we are greedy, we don't know, it's greedy. We just like, I want this and I want that. I got angry. You don't realize that it is the unwholesome action, that is unwholesome root, or this is negative thought that happen. If you realize it, that is no delusion. But if you don't realize it, you just let it be to happen. All those things, that is you got delusion. So delusion is the main cause of the greed and the hatred. So now how we get rid of all these three diseases? So greed, lobha, we have to get it off by cultivating charity. Charity, everyone got greedy actually. Like me, I'm also greedy sometimes. Everyone got greedy, right? Greed, yeah. But how to get it off? Just try to cultivate charity or generosity, sharing with someone. It's important. Like now you are sharing to me and I'm sharing to you. What you share? Like sharing experience, sharing culture, sharing understanding, sharing everything. Even some donation. Even sometimes we do it. Like you're sharing your time with your student. How can you devote your life to help teaching, to have the student, because you are not really greedy, just as you understand that time in Cambodia we say time is gold and money. Maybe the same in yeah, same, right? Yeah, time is gold and money. Yeah, exactly. Time is gold and money. So, but you don't think of gold and money, but you think that, oh, my time is for student. You got it? My time is for the knowledge of the people. So this is the great sharing, actually, the great sharing. And only sharing knowledge that is to improve the quality of life and get the real development. Sometimes the material development not really sustainable, but development of your spirituality, the knowledge to other person is the real development. You got it? How to get it off greed by developing sharing, yeah, generosity. How about hatred? How you eradicate it? Yeah?
Not to have delusions?
Not have delusion. Good.
To remind yourself that maybe
Yeah.
you think you're seeing is not actually what's happening. Or like maybe when you see somebody that's being rude or mad, you might be annoyed or upset by them, but they might be feeling some way because of something else, and maybe they're still like a really good person, but they're just going through something bad, and then you're like, okay, I'm seeing something that maybe isn't really happening, and I should not, react upon. That makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Very good. But the thing is, makes sense everything what you said earlier. To the specific method to get rid of the anger is to develop compassion, loving kindness. We say metta. When you love someone, you try to do something good, right? To help them. If you don't have loving kindness, compassion, it will got a lot of problem, right? Like for example, now you develop, you cultivate compassion, loving kindness, that should come together. If you got angry, or you may not even look at your face, each face, even smile, even talk, So try to develop compassion, loving kindness. Then all the anger, is get it out from our mind. Is automatically abandoned from our mind. So that's why I try to develop compassion is the best way. And delusion by wisdom. When we got the wisdom, there is no any more delusion. So thank you very much. This is what I'm trying to share concerning illness, healing. The three diseases: greed, hatred, and delusion. So hopefully you got what I'm trying to share. And these three diseases, lopia or greed, get it off, or how to say, like eradicated by developing greed, by sharing, hatred by compassion, delusion by wisdom. Okay, thank you. And now Q&A question. Thank you. ក៏បានអរហង្គអីទៀតមិនខ្លះអរហង្គអានោះប្រហែលជាផ្ទុយមកវិញទេបើនៅពាក្យចំអត់ខុសទេណាពាក្យហ្នឹងពាក្យបាលីចំមកអរហង្គហ្នឹងណាបើអរហង្គសម្មាសម្ពុទ្ធោវិជាចរណសម្ពុទ្ធដូចញោមសូរក្នុងអតិពិសោហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែគ្រាន់តែពាក្យហ្នឹងគឺប៉ុន្តែគេកាត់ឧទាហរណ៍អ៊ីស្វាសុអញ្ចឹងណាខ្ញុំធ្លាប់លើគេថាជាបាលីបកែតាមពិតអ៊ីស្វាសុហ្នឹងគឺអ៊ីតិពិសោអ៊ីណាអ៊ីចាប់ផ្ដើមនៅអ៊ីតិពិសោស្វាណាស្វខាតាសុសុបរបណ្ណោគេយកអាពាក្យខាងដើមហ្នឹងណាយកមកដូចថាឲ្យខ្លីមកជាការរំលឹកគុណពុទ្ធពធប្រសង្ឃតែនឹងមិញអញ្ចឹងក៏ដូចគ្នាដែរយើងនឹករលឹកដល់អ្នកមានគុណជាព្រះអរហន្តប្រពុតអីរបស់យើងដោយការពីមានពេលខ្លះឃើញវាស័ក្តិសិទ្ធិដែរបងអានេះបែបវិស័យថាយើងហៅថា ទៅដល់ម្ដាយថ្លៃអញ្ចឹងពេលវាតេតទៅនឹងផ្លូវចិត្តខ្លាំងណាញោមផ្លូវចិត្តដូចថាយើងមានជំនឿអីវាដួតទៅហ្នឹងsometimes it's concerning with the power of our mind, you know. Our mind is actually very strong and powerful. You know, like I don't know really how to say, but I speak. You know, នៅថាមានគុំរស័យ you know គុំរស័យមានបលាអញ្ចឹងហើយដល់ពេលនោះគេថានៅក្បែរគុំរស័យនៅពេលគេផ្លោកក្របមកគាត់ភ័យខ្លាំងពេកទៅរត់ចូលគុំរស័យនោះផ្លុកហើយអត់ដឹងថាចូលក្នុងគុំរស័យនេះណាដល់ពេលចាប់អារឿងគុំគេបាញ់និយាយនេះខ្លួនឯងនៅក្នុងគុំរស័យហើយបាត់ឈឺក្រោយអញ្ចឹងដូចថាវាចិត្តនោះវាខ្លាំងណាស់ដូចថាវាស្ទុះទៅហើយដូចជាការពីអីពេលនោះភ្លាមអញ្ចឹងណាហ្នឹងហើយ You got it
អាយុច្រើនដែរហើយតែគេសួរថាឯងកាន់ពុទ្ធសាសនាកណាឆ្លើយថាកាន់ពុទ្ធសាសនាតាមពិតកណាអត់ចេះធម៌អីបាទអានឹងយ៉ាងម៉េច
The question he said many people you can maybe ask your own question to maybe other people understand it.
A lot of people
yeah you take my please take hold on my yeah អត់អីទេឲ្យតែកាន់នៅលឺអានោះសំឡេងចង់បានសំឡេងចាំមិនអានោះរាល់របបលឺជិះកាន់តែទៅលឺខ្ញុំវាថត record ទៅ Be ready for any question. Okay. You just speak to it, yeah.
That's my question. A lot of people in the United States are asking me, "Are you the Buddhism?" I say, "Yes, I'm a Buddhism." But in real life, I don't know about the Buddhism at all. Just a little bit like from the old generation, they respect the Buddha. But for me, I have to follow them. But I'm not understand about Buddhism too much. Yesterday, they bring some food and give to the monk or donation or something like that, but not a real Buddhism. They just practice follows my old generation. But this one we say I am Buddhism, wrong or right?
I think it happened not only for a person who believe in Buddhism, but also in Christianity or any religion as well. I think it's not that's not wrong claiming ourselves as any religion, like for you as a Buddhist, because we might say there is two things. Firstly is a traditional religion, that is traditional Buddhism, and second, that is pure Buddhism. The pure Buddhism is concerning with the teaching, like pure Christianity, concerning with what the Bible said. So in the same way, there are the teachings in the Buddhist canons that we have to understand to apply it. But traditionally Buddhism, we might just follow from the family, that as you mentioned earlier. But also it is the stuff to get more understanding. Just like the stair, right? Like you come here, there is 3 stair. How to say, like from one step, second step, third step. So sometimes we look at only the higher step. We did not forget. We look at on the first step. So everything is start from the first step. like 1,000 miles from 1 mile. Right? So firstly we just I'm a Buddhist, and then you might try to why I'm a Buddhist and what is Buddhist. So when you got the questions, it's the thing that you develop to get more understanding in Buddhism. So it's not wrong. And you're also doing something like you got I go to pagoda. Yes, of course you go to pagoda, or you got the good heart to make donation. In any religion, really not just like to go to mosque, to church, to temple. As I mentioned, I always mention to the youngster that in Cambodia we have 40,000 temples. Oh, not 40, 4,000 temples, 4,000 monasteries, and monks, 50,000 monks. The word we say temple in Cambodia is we call what. What is temple? The meaning is practicing. The meaning is practicing the good action, the good deed, practicing the good deed. The word, yeah. ពាក្យថាវត្តហ្នឹងគឺបានន័យថាបដិបត្តិអនុវត្ត Yeah វត្តតាវោនឹងតជាងតបានន័យថាអនុវត្តបដិបត្តិ So practicing the word what in Cambodian language, we say this what, that what, every temple. So not only the what, only 4,000 what, 4,000 temples. The word what should be applied in every person or population of Cambodia, that is 70 million people. You have to have the word vata, that is to practice the good action in their life. You got it, right? So the what is not only the temple, the what is everywhere. Good action is everywhere. So that means you follow the Buddha's teaching. Everyone.
Everyone is everyone.
Right, everyone is everyone. That's a good thing. I always mention to every people to understand that. Just don't confuse, oh, I'm going to temple, that's why I'm doing good. No, doing good everywhere. Everywhere, doing good everywhere. And doing good not only Buddhism, doing good can be in Christianity, in Islam, in any belief. Being good is enough. Being good is enough. But not just only good in theory. Being good in action. Being good in action. That's a great thing for the better world. Concerning with, you want to know more about my activity. Actually, we have done a lot of things concerning with education. As I mentioned earlier, our BEC, Buddhism for Education of Cambodia, my main purpose is to promote social value in Cambodian society. As I notice for the young generation, not only in Cambodia but also in the world, that the people now that really, how to say, the morality and the virtue are declining, respecting and to understand their life and to improve the quality of life is, you know, how to sing like they understand a little. We might say like the social morality is declining. So only make them understand the morality, the virtue is so important. The material is not really the standard of living. The standard of life is not based on the material. The standard, the quality of life is based on the virtue, based on the morality. As long as you cultivate yourself in good of body, verbal and mental action, so it can spread out for sustainability of the society. And the youngsters are the next generation for our society. Cambodia, America, we might say the seed of human being. The generation of human being on earth is based on the good quality of life or virtue, morality. So we've been teaching at the school. Right here in this center we have 300, more than 300 children studying every day. And we have the state school who cooperate with our projects. For state school we have more than 1,000 students. So every week we go to teach monks. Monks themselves go to teach at the school. We say state school. And prisoner also. There is a lot of prisoner actually. The prisoner mostly with the drug dealer, like that, yeah, drug dealer, and sometimes the domestic violence, and yeah, many kinds of crime as well. But most the drug dealers, as I noted. So we go to teach inside the prison to guide them to go back in the right track of life, not going in this way. So to make them realize that those actions only cause the problem to them. So yeah, they getting to understand better and better, and when they get out from the prison, they make their life avoiding from all those crimes. Yeah, and many more activity concerning with food supply, living supply to our people at the community, and also many temples who are struggling with many students with support. So BEC play important role to collect all the people to come to have any temple who are facing some, how to say, like the need to have the small novice monks in the temple, so we have them. Yeah, thank you. This is what we are doing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pass the mic. I want to hear from just again your name,
Again, my name is Raphael.
Yeah.
Do you teach the kids meditation?
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
students too? Is it like every day?
Every day before we are going to teach, we have 5 minutes with them, make them sit at just like at the moment, and to make them feel like concentrated first before the monk go teach to stand in the whiteboard. And before the class we meditate 5 minutes every day for the children, each classes. So
Is it dangerous to work at the prison?
Actually very dangerous, and there is it already happened, not with my monk, my teams. Before that, the prisoner, they got a bomb, take someone as hostage. It happened before my project apply in the prison. But now the security is more safe because they check everything. Even the monk, they go only without anything. Just how to say, just go there without even phone or anything. But we also, I myself as the one who in charge of the projects, I'm very careful and worry the security of our monks, too, because we might not know that what will happen if the prisoner. We know that they look very, how to say, like just very innocent, very pity. But maybe if sometimes they take monk as a hostage doing something, we don't know. But there is the security guard always walk with monks, and yeah. Hopefully, will not happen anything bad thing happen to my monks. We applied that project in 2012, or 10 years already. But yeah, we got only the good things. Yeah.
Planning to come to Nepal.
Yeah. Please, I want to hear more.
Are you planning to come to Lowell sometime by the end of this year or maybe the beginning of next year?
I usually go to US every May. I've been in US continuously since 2017, because the visa I just got like B1 visitor, right? So it's 1 year I have to renew. If I don't renew it, maybe I have to submit document again, so it will be hard. Maybe I got dropped or so that's why I just renew it. So I have to go every year, but mostly just one month. Yeah. So this year I plan to go in May, but not sure in Lowell what the date. Maybe. Yeah. I will visit you, visit Pala, visit Sthani, visit to see your student, okay? How they are doing and how smart they are. To see carry student. Okay, yeah. Any more question? Yeah, please. Question? Làm em xin đuổi. Admin. Admin មានតែបាត់
គណៈមានសរួរទីគណៈថាចង់គុណអ្នកបានបញ្យល់ធัวបញ្យល់ច្បាស់លាស់ពួកគណៈជាក្មេងម្នាក់ហើយចេញពីស្រុកខ្មែរទៅបានរៀនសូត្រទេហើយខ្មែរក៏មិនសូវចេះច្បាស់លាស់ដែរប៉ុន្តែថ្ងៃនេះតែគុណបានបញ្យល់ច្បាស់លាស់ដែលគណៈអាចស្ដាប់បានត្រឹមត្រូវសូមអរគុណ
English តិច Okay.
So I said to the venerable that I have no question. However, I just want to thank him because I left Cambodia at a very young age. So my Khmer and my knowledge of Buddhism is limited at best. So I thank him for today's teaching because I'm more aware and I have more understanding because he went step by step, beginning with meditation and also about the mental being able to contemplate about life and trying to take care of oneself first before trying to influence and impact others. So I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Most of my activity I posted in YouTube and its page many videos mostly concerning teaching. So many people Cambodian living abroad get to know me through the media. My teaching class is conducted both in Khmer. I teach Khmer. Maybe did you ever watch it? No. Oh, okay, you better watch it because I have a lot of clips. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. You to say something. Yeah, maybe she a Tupala because maybe she just you never know me. I mean, actually we have thousands of Khmer teaching clips. Yeah.
Clips and bạn nhom coi mờ rõ này mờ đồ nâng ba bạn nhom tự ý nên coi cho sai Facebook đâu hồ sáng đâu đi đâu sập nhom đâu còn nâng đây nhom đài coi cho
your husband Khmer
Khmer nó đi còn mau bị bắt mồm này rồi sai nên nó bắt mồm đi
okay good
chữ tiếu và
chữ tiếu nó có bài này okay that's good yeah good yeah as I mentioned I have a lot of video clips teaching Khmer literature and even our foreign friend who living in Cambodia they study with this you might go to my YouTube and English just about Dhamma teaching Buddhism yeah so maybe helpful that's good but I know you all very busy sometimes and sometimes we don't like the media but there is two things the media social media sometimes is in how to say in bad way and sometimes it's in good ways. It's like medicine as well. There is two effect of medicine, bad effect and good effect, right? But the thing you have to know how to use it. Like the knife. If you use it to kill, can kill. But if you use the knife to cut the vegetable, to cook, okay. So it's good things. Yeah. Else? So if you finish everything, I want to take you around and then we have lunch at 11. Monks have only breakfast and lunch. Yeah. Okay. So now we go out again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I've almost forget. I have these books for everyone. This is the Mahakosananda, the peacemaker. I think you know him. His body now in lower. Yeah, you know him. Yeah. So I have a gift for you, and this is a notebook. You can note. But actually, this book notebook we print out. Thousands of notebooks for sharing contribute to the children throughout Cambodia. Help them in two ways. First thing is to help them understand the lesson of life or Buddha's teaching or many things, many lessons like the. Check Khmer and Khmer. Can you read Khmer? Yeah. Yeah. They will learn many things, just a few pages, and the second benefit they can note. So we print out these books for the children mostly, but for you, I give you as children as well. My children. Okay, a souvenir. Souvenir. Bring to US. Okay. Your mom happy, yeah?
Yes, so happy. Yes.
Yeah.
When you taught
no worry. Yeah, take a lot.
Yeah.
They're so fair. Good. Yeah. So yes, you first. You come here and receive from me. Yeah. Yeah. Good. You closer. Come closer. Yeah. So take it. Yeah. Take to US. Back to US. And one by one. Okay. Come. Well, good. Thank you. Your name again? Raphael. Yeah. Because you look like footballer, you know. Brazilian. Yeah. That's why I just noticed something like Raphael. footballer. Good. Take care, nah. Take care. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What's your name?
Marley.
Marley. What you learn at the moment?
I teach music.
No, yeah, you teach music, but at the moment,
What did I learn?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to practice loving kindness more. Yeah, I
Okay.
used to meditate a lot, and
Yeah.
it's harder for me today. So I'm
Okay.
gonna-
Very good. Thank you. Take to US, okay?
He's doing an exit ticket.
Test. Doing test. Thank you. Yeah. បានរៀនអីខ្លះ What you learn?
រៀនបានច្រើនណាស់បងប៉ុន្តែ the most important thing is that I contribute so little and you contribute a lot អញ្ចឹងនិយាយថាព្រះអង្គបានជួយច្រើននៅក្នុងសង្គមជាពិសេសក្មេងៗណាព្រះអង្គព្រោះក្មេងៗហ្នឹងគាត់គឺជាគេហៅទំពាំងស្នងអស័យបើសិនជាគាត់មិនមានចរិតល្អបើគាត់មិនស្ងប់ហើយគាត់ញ៉ែញ៉ៃនៅក្នុងសង្គមអានឹងមិនល្អទេអញ្ចឹងព្រះអង្គជួយគាត់គឺជួយបានជួយសង្គមច្រើន like to the future so I say basically he contribute a lot to the country especially when teaching the kid it's like they are the backbone of the country they serve the community and they are having a good behavior to the community and that's a good deed keep doing it I wish I could do more and I wish I could help more and I will meet you again anywhere maybe you go to the US or anywhere
Thank you.
Thank you Bob.
Yeah, next. Okay. Yeah, please. Yeah. What's your name?
Debbie.
You have many students, right?
I do nursing. I teach nursing.
Oh, nursing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I learned about the mental principles you talked about, which I thought was very interesting.
Oh, yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's concerning with your experience as well.
Yeah.
Very helpful, I think.
Yeah, it is helpful. Thank you.
Yeah,
Good
thank
job.
you. Yeah. Next. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. Good. Closer. Yeah, good. You feeling well?
Thank you. Yes, I am. I'm a work in progress. It's hard for me to sit
I
for
know
a long
that.
time
I
and
know
to
that.
meditate, but
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
So I'm a work in
Good.
process.
Yeah, very
Thank
good.
you.
Happy in Cambodia?
Very. It's absolutely beautiful. The warmth, the love, the happiness, the smiles. It doesn't matter how hard the life of a Cambodian is. They're always happy and they always have a smile for everybody, and that really touches my heart.
Okay, come again more often.
I wish.
Okay, thank you. Because I always visit very often in US, so all of you come very often as well, Kerry. Okay, slowly one. Yeah, slowly. Okay. Closer. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. What's your name?
Gina.
So what will you bring to your student?
Balance. When I'm feeling angry, I have to balance it with happiness, and when I'm feeling greedy, I have to balance it with charity.
Very good.
And I'll teach them the same.
Oh, very good.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, next Kerry. Okay, closer, Kerry. Closer. Yeah. So what you learn and what you will bring to the student?
I really like the way you were talking about charity, and action, and compassion.
Yeah.
So I think these are three very important things in my life, but also maybe in my classroom.
Yeah,
Could be very useful
everyone
too.
should have all those qualities. Yeah.
Genau.
Yeah, connect. Good. Yeah, next. coordinator, Cran, what's your name again?
Laura.
Laura, yeah, Laura. Laura, you have been in Cambodia?
Yeah.
Second trip, right?
Second trip, yes.
And what is the next trip?
I don't know. I hope soon.
But only all the teachers, not students coming along.
Middlesex Community College used to bring students to Cambodia. They were, I think, 2 student trips, and students loved it.
Yeah.
But now we have issues with funding, finding money for that. But when we were traveling here, a lot of students were asking, like, is it just for the professors, or can we come? And we're like, unfortunately, you can't. But it would be a great project to bring students here.
Good. Thank you. Next. Nhôm. Chơi chưa? Nhôm một bài dân tràn đón đấy nhôm ấy.
Cái nó nom Fulbright màu 3 đòn đấy.
3 đòn rồi. Còn cả bên nom nó nhọc một lâu đã tới rồi có ở đây.
Sợi đại bán.
Sợi đại bán.
Cái này nó có càng nghề cha mình sợi đại bán tự vọt mà. Còn tay để đòn nhiều ha.
Every temple. Everywhere is temple.
Mà đây cái ná ban riêng thay dương cao chi mà nước mà chơi ra để còn ta bay cháy là o nên là có đặt bị để cho nên đầm bay về nhà có hai nên là o đặt cái này dương trời tại every day before we sleep we think about how we do from the past.
Right.
We talk to somebody wrong or right, and hit somebody or not, or have people say something that's a good thing for the people. Còn là những bài chạy lọ nè, cọ vào bàn tay, pi mặt bàn tay mình nghe chạy tạch thì chơi tập xì diêm về nhà quay để dương thưa tới dương kịch thà luôn cái nào nắng để thà cả này vậy tới bạc bia lên nè đến đây dương cả tới cái plot đấy tới có cái nào chơi ta cài sầm rùa tăng khăn ông sầm cung khăn ông sả la nơi khăn ông kêu xa nhưng cắt bạch thoi vậy để dương mình
con cha con. Okay, next. Almost done. Okay, closer. What's your name again?
Ralph.
Ralph. Oh, very good. Well, what will you bring to your student too?
I hope to do more meditations. I meditate with my students once a week, but maybe we should do it every day.
You do it in classroom, right?
In our seats.
On the seat. Okay. Feel comfortable and more concentrated.
Yes, it's good to be mindful and reset before we jump into things.
That's good. But every day is fine, maybe 2 minutes, 5 minutes, more relax and concentrate.
Yes, very much.
Thank you, good luck. Next, the last 3, Hola Croya. Okay, what's your name?
I'm gonna chamo Paulo.
Oh, vậy mày bà lọ đó. Một em đó ít.
Paulo.
You man, Paulo.
I'm sorry?
Okay, how many students in your class?
My students in my class, they are they're pretty compassionate, and so I think that learning some of this stuff and trying to keep them compassionate, to themselves, they're very compassionate to others.
Oh, very good. So what you learn from Cambodia?
In Cambodia, I love their food. I'll eat everything, but no, I learned that community is like very important, and so trying to somehow get people to recreate a sense of community when people are oftentimes just doing their own thing.
Yeah.
And so I think trying to recreate some kind of sense of community, I think will help people feel like they're connected to others. And so I see a lot of that here,
Yeah.
where there's a lot of small communities, even as we drive,
Yeah.
and we leave one community, then immediately after there's another community. And so I see that,
Yeah.
and I don't see it much in the States.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Good luck to you. The next last two. the big one. Closer. Okay, good. Thank you. What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. What do you teach?
I teach nursing.
Nursing.
Nursing
That's
with Debbie.
to nursing. Very good. What you learn at the moment?
Here I learned about the role of compassion for yourself, but also when the body rests,
Yeah.
the mind doesn't rest.
Yeah, okay, very
and
good.
using meditation to help my students rest their mind.
You practice also and.
Poorly, but yes.
Yeah, just step by step. Okay, អរគុណច្រើន take care. That last ផល្លា ឥឡូវធ្លាប់មានបានអានសៀវភៅនេះខ្លះហ៎អត់ទេហ៎
មើលត្រួសត្រាស
អញ្ចឹងហ៎ហ្នឹងហើយមើលបានយល់ដឹងអីខ្លះមិញ
យល់ថាកណាត្រូវការចេះធัวថែមទៀត រៀនសូត្រថែមទៀតហើយខំធ្វើចិត្តឲ្យល្អ slow boat ហើយនឹងចេះអាណិតអាសូរអ្នកដទៃ
មានកូនចៅអីគ្រួសារ
កណាអត់មានទេប៉ុន្តែមានឪពុកម្ដាយមាន
ធ្វើល្អមួយពុកម្ដាយ
អូនប្អូនក្មួយបងប្អូនច្រើន
ជួយចឹងទៅឲ្យបានសុខខ្លួនឯងផងគ្រួសារផងហើយយើងបានធ្វើបន់ច្រើនជួយបង្ហាត់បង្រៀនជួយសហគមន៍ជួយអីជាសេចក្តីល្អរបស់យើងបន់របស់យើងមិនមែនបន់តលធ្វើនៅវត្តអីទេណាធ្វើល្អនោះគឺធ្វើបន់ហើយចឹងណាពុទ្ធសាសនាបង្រៀនឲ្យធ្វើល្អហ្នឹងហើយ
សូមអរគុណ
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Now we come to an end of our session for today, but the last but not least, seeing around. Okay, let's move. Okay.
We would like to make a donation to the temple.
Donation. Okay. Maybe we come close to everyone. Maybe I have less kinds of compassion to bless you traditionally. So you come close to everyone. That's fine. That's kind of you, and actually this is kind of you, but it's fine. Just we accept it your donation, but it's fine. Sometimes it just come. Okay, come closer. Everyone closer, and you do like this, and closer. Carry closer. Come closer. Yeah, because I cannot move. It's already. Okay, yeah, like that. Okay, you touch everyone. Touch it. Yeah, that's good way. Doing traditionally Cambodian tradition. Thank you. Yeah, put it down. Yeah, put it down. Yeah, thank you. You want it? No, you want to touch it? No, he want to touch it. Yeah. That's a good thing. And the best way one thing to receive the blessing people Cambodia will do it this way. So please join the palm together in the center of chest. Yeah, right here. Okay. បវតសាបមង្គលមង្គលតំពួយចូលមានដល់អ្នករាខានដោសាបទេវតាធម្មទេវតាទាំងអស់បីបែរសានៅអ្នកសាបពុទ្ធាសាបធម្មាសាបសង្ឃានុភាវេអ្នកដោយអានុភាពនៃប្រពន្ធបធម៌ប្រសាជាម្ចាស់សតិសោថៃភវន្តតេសួស្ដីទាំងឡាយចូលមានដល់អ្នកឲ្យបានសពការMay you all be happy and good health, well and free from all suffering. Be happy only. This is a blessing, and yeah. Good luck to you, everyone. Yes, so nice to see all of you and come back again. Okay, that's fine. No.
For my private.
No worry. Thank you. Okay, we walk around. Thank you.